This program contains adult themes, coarse language, detailed sexual references, and depictions of nudity. It is not recommended for viewers under the age of 15. Parental guidance is advised.
The Junkyard!
Welcome back to another episode of The Junkyard.
Music Edition!
I am Morgan, a retired Pie King and the famous rapper Eminem on the down low.
I can't believe it's episode 7. If you've forgotten, I'm Kimberly and I'm a former 5-time hopscotch world champion. Oh, oops, I did it again. I'm actually Britney Spears.
Did you say episode 7?
I did. I said a lot of things. But the real question that you should be asking is this real life or is this just fantasy?
Huh?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Give me more.
Look, there's something strange in your neighborhood coming up on the Junkyard tonight, including musical performances from the Graveyard Club and Lottie McLeod.
But first, we have the news desk. Guess who's back? Who's back again?
It's James, and we've been through a lot of newsreaders lately, so let's get there before another one bites the dust.
What is up, chat, and welcome back to your favorite segment here on the Junkyard, News with your favorite twink who likes to think, me, James. To start off with, I promised an update on the Charlie Kirk shooting, and unfortunately, much like my ex's performance in bed, I must disappoint you all, as nothing groundbreaking has happened since we last had a Kiki. Now, however, in the meantime, something beautiful has happened. My favorite celebrity couple got back together. That's right, you guys. Donald Trump and Elon Musk are back together, rekindling their passion for each other at Charlie Kirk's memorial, with Musk taking to X to hard launch the relationship with this photo and the caption, "For Charlie." Beautiful stuff. I hope everything goes well for them this time around. Donald Trump also made a speech at the event, and never one to waste time mic'd up to say something meaningful. He took the opportunity to hint at an upcoming government announcement regarding autism. And just 2 days ago, we found out what it was. He showed up to the White House press conference room, a place of dignity and respect, and announced to the world that Panadol was the cause for autism. Specifically, Panadol taken by pregnant people that causes defects in the brains of unborn babies. His advice was to instead, quote, tough it out through fevers and other medical ailments. But Australian health experts were quickly taken to the internet to criticize this claim, calling for researchers to study the Trump administration's claims. But also, what a crazy world where the leader of such a big country feels this is important enough of an issue to not only hold a press conference about, but hint at it like Taylor Swift releasing an album. I mean, who cares if Timmy down the road likes planes a little more than everyone else and has in-depth knowledge about the Boeing 777's General Electric GE90 engines that are the same circumference as the Boeing 737's fuselage? Isn't that crazy, you guys? I just love planes. Anyways, and moving on, Jimmy Kimmel was suspended and then just days later brought back after making some jokes about Donald Trump in relation to Charlie Kirk's passing. He said Donald Trump's reaction to the event was like how a, quote, 4-year-old mourns a goldfish. The chair of broadcast regulation threatened to act against ABC and its parent company Disney over Kimmel's remarks, leading them to state they would not air Kimmel's show for the foreseeable future. However, after a large outpouring of public support, he has since been put back on air. This is an alarming trend that we've seen recently after The Late Show with Stephen Colbert was also canceled earlier this year due to government intimidation, and is a glimpse into a scary future where censorship is the norm. However, popular kids gaming platform Roblox is having the opposite problem with not enough censorship, after it has been found that there's a multitude of both real and virtual porn on the site. The Camera 2 operator and I did some in-depth research on the topic and found that some Roblox users even take to bathroom stalls on certain servers to simulate real sex. The site famously struggles with moderation as it is a game based off user-generated content. However, they have consistently failed to properly find a solution. Now, that is unfortunately all the time that we have here on the Junkyard for the news segment. But before I go, who here wants to hear my rendition of No One Mourns the Wicked? Goodness knows.
Random shit review.
Chip packets.
We don't try things. Unadventurous. First packet.
Chili.
Oh, I'm glad we're not trying them.
Stick flour. Roasted spicy flavor.
Stick flour?
Don't know what that means. Looks?
That's got to be at least a 4 out of 5.
I'd say 3 out of 5. I like the looks. They're okay.
The stick flowers are concerning, which I like. Yeah. Sound? I hope you can't hear the construction.
3 out of 5.
Yeah. 2 out of 5.
Feels? You gotta open it up.
Okay.
Why do they look like that?
What do they feel like?
Do they feel like a chip? 4 out of 5.
Very sturdy. 4 out of 5.
Next chip. Hello.
Hello.
Quick intermission. Elliot's
Brum, brum,
dripping on camera.
We don't
Tasting
taste.
for
Taste.
What? What?
Huh?
Crab.
Yeah, grab.
Looks wise, I really like that they put a little crab in the bag. 5 stars.
It's almost 5 stars, but this color is like kind of reminding me of like grandma. 4 stars.
Sounds wise.
2 out of 5.
Also 2 out of 5.
Let's say that again.
2 out of 5. Also 2 out of 5.
Feeling wise. Five out of 5 for the bag. Feeling wise, it's really sturdy and I don't feel like it's gonna pop open.
Interesting.
This makes me feel 5 out of 5 stars. I'm a big fan of crabs.
I'd be lying if it didn't make me feel 5 out of 5 stars too. Next chip.
Lonely God.
What?
Lonely God.
Is this our lonely god?
Looks wise, I have to give it also 5 out of 5 stars because there's also a friend on this bag as well.
Oh, and this little guy. Look at that little celery guy or whatever the heck it is. Lettuce head? I don't know. I don't eat my greens. Yeah, 5 out of 5.
Sounds wise. There was something nice about the way that crinkled. 4 stars.
Also 4 stars.
Feelings wise.
You got this one.
Oh my god.
You opened it.
Oh man, I was trying to open it nicely though.
Sometimes. That's what my brother from the Italy said. Speaking of Italy, these look like Italy.
And they feel,
Kind of
they
gross.
make me feel okay.
Yeah.
3 stars for feeling.
That's a 2 stars for feelings. They just feel like puffy and gross.
Thanks for shitting.
Thank you.
Looks like our viewers weren't game to eat those chips they were reviewing, unlike Morgan, who is game for blindfold smoothie.
Yay.
Mwahaha.
I love smoothies.
Look, well, it's time for the blindfold smoothie challenge and time for my revenge on Morgan since the last smoothie was way too edible. He must choose a minimum of 9 ingredients to put in his drink. He has 10 seconds to decide per ingredient and go over time and it goes in by default. You know how it is. Are you ready?
I guess. Not really.
You should be very scared. Okay,
Uh-oh.
first ingredient.
Yes.
Okay, second ingredient.
Yes.
Can somebody have paper towels, please? Third ingredient.
No.
Okay, fourth ingredient.
Yes.
Sixth ingredient.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with this.
Blend it.
That's not gonna work. Ow. Guys, why'd you do this to me?
My nose is blocked, I can't smell any of this.
Sick?
Oniony. Yes.
What do I do with this, guys? This ingredient?
No.
Yeah, good choice. This ingredient.
Yes. I don't have that noise.
Do we have a spoon in here, please? Nope. I don't want to touch this. Oh no, it's spilling. Oh. Guys, I'm so sorry.
There's like a combination of aromas that I can't really make out what it is
And
anymore.
this one.
Sure, why not? Cap it off for some fun.
Oh god. What else do I have in here? This one?
No.
And this one.
You sounded too excited there, no.
Fuck. And what about this one?
Yes. Look, I'm kind of hungry anyway, so.
I think that's all it is. So.
Oh, I just got a waft of something. It smells
This is feral.
fishy.
While we blend this, we're going to we're going to go listen to Lottie McLeod perform.
Yay.
Take it away.
Yay.
Walking on ice and it's burning like hell. Pour me a drink just to turn things around. I wanna go home so I can sleep by myself. Just being with you is getting bad for my health. Guess I'm gonna go. It's almost like you like the way that I ride. You're just gonna go and ruin a good day. Use you for all the things that I can't buy. Brushing your teeth, getting comfortable now. Show me your leash or buy me out. And I love you, but I hate myself. And I love you, but I won't say it out loud. Looks like I'm gonna go and ruin a good day. It's almost like you like the way that I lie. You're just gonna go and ruin a good day. Use you for all the things that I can't buy. And I've had dress rehearsals in my room. How I'm gonna break the news. Wish that this was harder. Wish I had a little more to lose. My friends always seem to have a lot to say. Like, what's the matter, Charlotte? You've been acting kinda different lately. I don't petrol isn't cheap, and I've got somebody new to fight. I've only got an hour to ruin this good thing. I've only got an hour to ruin your life. I'll see you in an hour to ruin this good thing. I'll see you in an hour. Walking on ice and it's burning like hell.
Stuck in my head for quite a while.
And on my playlist.
Nice. Anyway, speaking of ruining a good thing, let's ruin Morgan's stomach with this concoction. I don't think the blender was actually working that well, so it's basically a stirred. Fuck.
I'm feeling nice and protected.
Assistant, please. Yep, don't spill it on your nice shirt, please. Someone.
You have to like put this in my hands.
Yeah! Oh no! Here you go, Morgan. Maybe keep this in front of you. Oh, there's a bag? There's a bag.
I get to take the blindfold off now to look at it, don't I?
Oh, yeah, you can take the blindfold
Yay.
off.
It's like vaguely green. It's questionable. All right. Thank you. I feel way more safe now. Bottoms up. Ugh. That's really pleasant. Somehow it tastes like vomit without having to throw it up.
So, do you want to know what's in that?
Sure.
You just swallowed lime juice,
Pleasant.
Powerade.
I'll keep that.
Yeah, you can keep that one. Passion fruit green tea.
That was nice.
Yeah, I've been sipping. Pancake mix.
Oh, that's why it was so like powdery.
Tiny little bit of onion.
Onion.
Green tea leaves. Don't worry, I took the bag out.
Oh, that's what the leaves are. And the green.
Yep. Blue cheese.
Ah.
And sardines.
Yeah, I could tell it was fishy. That was
definitely. So that's all we've got time for on this No, I will just stick with this one. Thank you. No, corporate actually said I'm not allowed to drink this. I'm not even kidding.
And this kid is why you join your unions.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
I love smoothies.
James.
What?
What are you doing?
I am making a mixtape.
Why are you making a mixtape?
For a man.
What is he, 40?
How did you know?
Freak find out. Anyway, you really shouldn't be putting that much tape in the blender.
Jimmy, why do you look so much cuter now? And why do I feel dirtier?
James, is that you?
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! You turned me into a boring white guy.
We're both white. Secondly, I told you not to put that much tape in the blender. It made us switch bodies.
It's him.
Who is?
A date. Hey!
Hey, thanks so much for having me. The place is amazing.
Sure is.
So Freak Finder's a place, right?
Sure is.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the socioeconomic state of the world right now?
James, why is dating men so hard?
Tell me about it. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're doing.
You do?
You're hiding something from me. In the kitchen! Is that a mixtape?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you forgot to mix it, silly. Here, let me help you. Mama's got dong!
What is that? What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say that some of us are blessed with the gift of like a third leg.
Anyway, you know what? Switching bodies and, you know, being able to be in each other's shoes, I guess we get to really see eye to eye more often.
Feel so much closer. Like, I understand your drag, Mama.
I'm still here.
Oh shit! This show is John!
Well, I sure hope I don't have my own Freaky Friday experience. I hope Jimmy and the other guy, yeah, Francis is okay. Well, so, keeping up with our music theme, I'm joined tonight by Kelly Green, award-winning Brisbane jazz musician. Welcome to the Junkyard, Kelly.
Thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.
Now, it's lovely to have you on the show. Would you like to start off by just telling us a little bit about yourself and your music career?
Yeah, sure. I've been playing since I was very, very small. It's about 5, so that's, 40 years now, just a long time. Yeah, long time. And I started doing gigs when I was about 14. Just doing in bars and restaurants, and instead of working at Woolies or Macca's, that was my after-school job, and that ended up with me going to the Conservatorium of Music to study jazz down the road many years ago, and yeah, just playing around, interstate for various jazz festivals and things like that. Usually on the bill with someone else, supporting someone else,
of course,
as a side person there. But just in the last couple of years, I've just decided that I wanted to give writing my own music a try, which I was a bit scared to do. So yeah.
So that's your new album, Home.
Yeah, it came out earlier in the year.
So what was the inspiration behind that work?
So all of the pieces on there are to do with the concept of home. So there's songs about my children and my parents, my husband, all the things that are home to me, and just different things that I've gone through. Mostly it's a fairly positive album.
Of course, yeah.
I did write one piece which was about what's happening in Palestine at the moment, because thinking about how lucky I feel to have somewhere to call home that I love so much and feel valued and supported, and obviously what's happening over there at the moment is appalling, and their homeland is being taken from them, they're being pushed out of their homeland, so it really spurred me to action to just do something as an artist.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
And and your speech at the Queensland Music Awards when you won Best Jazz Song for River to the Sea, that speech was for some reason considered highly controversial, and I was wondering if you just wanted to share a bit about that experience.
Yeah, it was not something that I expected. I thought, it's pretty obvious what's happening over there at the moment, and I didn't quite realise the extent to which so many people were not on board with supporting the people that are in Palestine at the moment. And so I made the speech expecting to piss off a few people in the room. Totally happy to do that, that's fine. The Courier Mail got hold of it the next day, and it went viral in Brisbane, and it went viral in Sydney and in Melbourne, and I was just like, what is happening?
I can't imagine it would have been fun waking up and seeing your face.
It was pretty wild. It was like, I had my album launch on the Saturday night, had the QMAs on the Tuesday, it broke, it was crazy, and it was my birthday on the Friday. So it was the weirdest week of my life.
I can imagine that was a really pleasant birthday gift.
It was very, very odd.
Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for, so I want to thank you so much for coming on the Junkyard and sharing your story.
Yeah, no worries.
A reminder to our audience watching at home that the Brisbane music scene is full of passionate artists. Catch Kelly's latest album home on vinyl or limited streaming services. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks so much.
Attribution! This show is junk!
4 people, 10 drive-thrus, 1 goal. To order exactly what the person in front of us ordered and eat all of it. This is the Doug Bug Challenge. Forever, I'm sorry. That's gonna happen. Can we get a phone falling counter?
That's just gonna. We're gonna have to fix this. I don't know what we're doing.
We're gonna fix that when we stop.
Unlucky this back shot, or it's just my forehead.
Nice.
Not to wish any bad luck on us, but I think a minor car crash will be a little bit funny.
Risk assessment.
Risk assessment. Can we put that in the risk assessment? Guys,
We're back in action.
back.
Like the Looney Tunes were in Looney Tunes back in action.
Like the Looney Tunes, we're LeBron James.
Is Taco Bell the one that has like the Baja Blast, or is that someone else?
Baja Blast doesn't exist in Australia, which makes me more than angry. See, we're already experiencing rap. There is a KFC right next to the Taco Bell.
Yeah, we'll do KFC after the time. Oh, we won't even have like a break.
Nope. KFC is the notorious run killer.
Yeah. If we get a bucket, I think we'll be there for a while.
That's gonna be a lot of sped up footage.
I can't wait for a boneless dinner.
Yeah, you got Super Rooster.
Exactly, we have Super Rooster, which is fire. Shout out Super Rooster. No
Can we get a quick shout out to Super Rooster?
We love Super Rooster.
Super Rooster in the house.
Super Rooster, please sponsor the Junkyard.
Ooh, that'd be fire.
Restaurant 2.
Restaurant number 2, guys.
Taco Bell.
There's some like old people out the front.
Can I just get exactly what the last person to come through the drive-thru got?
Oh yeah, no worries.
All right, is that all good?
Yeah.
Thank you. If we get a no, I'm just gonna be like, please.
We nearly got a no just then.
Yeah.
That was terrifying. Gen Z does social interaction challenge.
Interaction they've ever faced in their life.
Well, at least it's not Molly in the front seat. She'd be like,
Hi.
Hi.
You know that burgers are like really fattening?
Really good for you.
Get the Wikipedia page for Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should just start reading the receipt and be like, fun fact, this meal was this many calories.
hello. Yeah, and can I get a receipt for that one as well?
Yeah, so it's 2 burrito bowls with beef, 1 in a regular milk and now stew, and then 4 of the chicken tenders.
Okay, awesome.
38.30.
$38, guys. Look up the drink.
It's Mountain Dew.
Ooh, that's got caffeine, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
But yeah, it was 2 burrito bowls, 1 in a meal. So it's gonna come with, I think, chips and cinnamon twists.
Cinnamon.
Anyone I shout out are actually terrorists.
Except for Super Rooster.
Except for Super Rooster.
Super Rooster's awesome.
How fucking big that bag is, bro.
Oh, that is scary looking.
I'll fuck up this chicken strip.
It's so comically large. Yeah, look at it.
For reference.
He's scary at the back here. You can see the whole thing.
How many Taco Bell orders tall are you?
You guys go film that.
Much like Hello Kitty, I am 3 apples tall.
And then like 2, and then like 3.
Location 2, done. I'd be on ChatGPT asking where the hoe's at.
This episode of the is brought to you by Morgan's Organs. Come on down to Morgan's Organs and buy your organs. Welcome to the first ever round of Chorus and Congress, the game where we put politicians and pop stars in the same playlist. Now, folks, are we ready to play?
Sure.
Yes. Perfect. So instead of testing how much my Taco Bell order is, it is time to test how well you really know your songs and your politicians. We have a stack of lines, some straight out of a song, and some are straight out of a speech. The question is simple. Is it chorus or is it Congress?
Okay.
Alrighty. Welcome to the first, okay. The game, yeah, we got this part. So let's get into the game. Guess who's back? Back again. Is that chorus or is that Congress?
Chorus.
That's got to be chorus.
That's chorus. Absolutely. That is actually one of my specialties, M&M. Perfect. So next one. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Is that chorus or is that Congress?
Congress.
Definitely Congress.
Yeah, I believe that one is a friend of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton. So, ask what your country can do for you. Is that chorus or is that Congress, folks?
Gotta be Congress.
That's Congress.
I believe the answer is... That was JFK. He got blown away with that one. So next prompt. Baby, you're a firework. Is that chorus or is that Congress?
It's chorus.
Yeah,
Katy
chorus.
Perry.
That is chorus. I believe that is said by my personal friend, Katy Perry. Katy Perry and Eminem are friends, right? Right? Anyways, next question. The argument is absolute crap. Chorus or Congress?
Congress?
Yeah, I feel like gotta be Congress.
I believe the answer is, that one is Congress, said in this fine country thanks to my favorite onion aficionado, Tony Abbott. I am not a crook! Is that chorus or Congress?
That was Nixon.
With the
Congress.
impression, yeah, Congress.
That one is Congress from good old Richard Nixon, who is famously known for his dishonesty. So thank you so much for playing the first game of Chorus and Congress. Since we have mentioned oh so many meatheads, let's whip out our meat for sex ed.
Hi, I'm Miss D, but you can call me SD. You just caught me beating my meat. Hands where I can see them, everyone. It's masturbation time. Representation of Jack-Off Nation is getting better, mildly, but shame still rides high, especially with a sudden rise in purity culture. Everyone, crank your hog right now to fight conservatism. JK, I said hands out of pants. Oh my God, you never listened to me. You can manhandle the ham candle later, just please don't masturbate to the junkyard. The fact is, there's still a massive stigma around actually giving yourself a hand. The sheer number of euphemisms for it makes it quite clear the difficulty with which we have discussing masturbation genuinely. Even these jokes are quite limited, often used by people with penises and about masturbation with penises. It kind of leaves those with vulvas wondering if their masturbatory habits are normal at all. It's true that there's a bit of a masturbation gap between vulva havers and penis havers. Australian stats from 2023 show us that those with a vulva masturbated 53% less than those without. Libido difference? Wrong. The difference in libidos is way too small to cause this. The gap is more representative of how societal shame around sexuality affects different sexes. It becomes infinitely harder to play 5-on-1 when you're maybe not entirely comfortable because the world is signaling to you that it's wrong. That's why it's not uncommon to feel a rush of shame and regret after busting a nut. But that doesn't mean that you have to live with that feeling if it's affecting your well-being. My advice, as always, is to talk with your friends or partner to start breaking the stigma in your own personal life. Masturbation is completely normal, no matter who you are. You might have heard that yoinking your sploink is bad for your health, mental and physical. Can't say I've experienced this mythical bad health, and I'm in there in the night jorking away. That's why they call me the Midnight Jorker. Anyway, that's probably because whoever is spreading this around is totally myth-taken. Get it? Like mistaken, but with myth? In fact, it's been shown to have positive side effects including mood boosting, pain easing, especially for period cramps, and it can help you to understand your own wants and needs to then communicate them to your partner. Do be careful, masturbation can be addictive. If you're finding that you're always cancelling plans to stay at home and recreate spicy fanfic with your right hand, or that your thoughts are preoccupied with rustling your Jimmy, James gets it, you might want to have a think about your habits and see a doctor or sex therapist. If this does sound like you, don't worry. It happens to a lot of people and it's not something to be ashamed of. But like any addiction, it's best to treat it for the benefit of your daily life. Okay, I'm gonna head out for what my Fitbit will assume is an intense jog, and then gorge on some ham. See you next week.
Oh shit! This show is John!
The night creatures are calling and the dead are starting to walk. This next act has ridden straight from the shadows with a sound that is haunting and unforgettable.
Performing their track, Blood of Another, give it up for the Graveyard Club.
saved us. For the blood of another, the ghost red, spill your blood in her honor. Won't let you make another girl a martyr. When you're innocent, I know you're not. I'll be safe when the waves go up. For the blood of another. There's no place left for killers and murderers. Where else can they run except for office? Your reputation doesn't save you. How many victims does it take to expose the demon you were? Tear down the systems that protect you. Sirens are taking over. Feel the beauty in the water. For the blood of another. Another ghost red, spill your blood in her honor. Won't let you make another girl a martyr. You're innocent, I know you're not. I'll be safe when the waves go up. For the blood of another. The ghost red, spill your blood in her honor. Won't let you make another girl a martyr. You're innocent, I know you're not. I'll be safe when the waves go up. For the blood of another. Blood of another. Blood of another. Blood of another. Blood. Ah!
And that's a wrap on the Junkyard for tonight. Our playlist is certainly full.
We will be back here again next Wednesday, as always, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Junkyard YouTube channel.
If you just can't wait a whole week, check out our socials for some more BTS and exclusive extra content. Or, even better, grab a ticket and join us in person in the live studio audience. See you around
the Junkyard. Bye-bye.